Right, so in this video, what we're going to look at is taking a Google Slides presentation and then adding hyperlinks to it so it could be a non-linear presentation. So let's have a go. So first of all, here is my presentation. So I've created a presentation here all about Japan. All right, there's my section 1. And then I've got section 2, Japanese cuisine, section 3, Japanese clothing, and then section 4, now, then versus now. So what I want to do is really have a contents page, all right, after number 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a slide between 1 and 2 and then put my contents in here. So I've got a slide already. So this is the slide that I'm going to add. So you just add your slide. So I'm going to add a title to my page here. So I'm going to select the text box and then let's put the title in here. And this is going to be contents. And I'm going to put it in the middle. So I need to find my alignment tools, which are from this drop down menu from here. Yours might be in a different place. So let's click that and let's change the size. So we can do this two ways. We can select that or we can select the whole box there like so, and then we can select the size like this. So I'm just going to make it big enough for us all to see. So that's good. And let's make it bold as well. So there we go. That's my contents. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another text box, and in here we're going to put our sections. So section 1, which was the foundations. Okay, then we're going to do section 2. And this was, if we scroll down, section 2 was Japanese cuisine. Section 3 is Japanese clothing. And then section 4 finally was then versus now. Then versus now. Now, let's make the text a little bit bigger. So let's so it fills much more of the screen. And what I'm also going to do, I'm actually going to center it as well. So I like it that way. You don't have to do it that way. I'm going to center it like so. Now, what we want to do is when we click on section 1, it's going to hyperlink and go to section 1. If we click on section 2 and so on and so forth. So what we're going to do is we're going to highlight this. Then what we want to do is find the link button. Now, mine is here, but you might find it under the more button. It depends. So let's click on, that's the link button right there. Let's click on that and it asks us what we want to link it to. Now, this is called a hyperlink. So we can link it to an external website if we want to, or we can link it to the next slide, first slide. But what we're going to do is we're going to link it to slides within the presentation. So we need to scroll down and click on that and then choose the slide. So the first slide is slide 3. So it's going to go to slide 3 here. Now, let's do the same for section 2. Let's click on the link and we'll scroll down to the bottom, slides in presentation, and this is going to be slide number 7. So let's go down and let's click on slide 7. We'll do the same. Link, scroll down, slides in presentation, and this is going to be number 10, slide 10. And then finally, let's do section 4. So these hyperlinks are going to allow the user to have a non-linear presentation. So they can go to any of these sections and they don't have to go for it on each section at a time. So scroll down and this one is going to be number 13. So let's click on number 13. Okay, so there are my contents. Now, let's play this slideshow and let's see what the problem is. So we're going to click on slideshow. That's going to open that up and let's go to Japanese clothing. Brilliant. It goes to Japanese clothing, but I've got nowhere to go. I can't get back. I can go to the next slide, but I can't go back to the contents to try a different section. I don't want to know about clothing anymore, so I want to go and have a look about something else. So we need to make sure that there's a button on each slide that will go back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the top and let's go into slide 3 here. And we're going to add a shape. All right, so let's have a shape like this. This is one. I'm going to put it down in the corner here. All right, let's put that shape there. And I'm going to change the color. We can change the color by clicking on the fill color here, and let's make it a red. All right, so it stands out. I'm just going to make that a little bit smaller. All right, so like so. And then in there, if I double click, I'm going to put back to contents. That's a bit small, so I'm going to make I am going to make the button a little bit bigger, like so. All right, there we go. And then let's make the text. Now, if I triple click on the text, I can make the text a bit bigger like that. Now, what we want to do is link that now. So let's click on the box. So let's go to the link and let's go slides in presentation. And we want to go to the content side, which is slide 2. So we're going to click on slide 2. Now that is now done. So when we go into our presentation, we can now go to 1, and then if we go back to content, it's going to go back to the contents. However, it's obviously not on any other page. So we need to sort that one out. So the easiest way to do that, because we've already created the button, we can just copy and paste it. So I'm going to copy that and then Command C or Control C, and then let's go to the next slide. All right, slide 4, paste. That's good there. Let's paste it in. That looks good there. It's not covering anything. That's good there. Slide 7. What we might need to do is perhaps make it slightly smaller for that slide so we don't lose any of the text. And then we can change that to maybe a smaller text. There we go. That's all my slides done. And now if we play our slideshow from the very beginning, let's click on the slideshow. So we go to Japanese clothing. Let's go back to contents. Now and then we can go through this, back to contents, foundations, back to content, and so on and so forth. So there's our presentation all sorted out. So that's all about how you can add hyperlinks to a Google Slides presentation. And this works for all different types of presentations. So you can do the same thing in Apple Keynote. You can do it in PowerPoint. That idea of hyperlinks to make a presentation non-linear. Now, don't forget to like the video if you've liked what you've seen, and subscribe to the channel. That'd be really appreciated. All right, and the next video, I'm going to show you how you can take your Google Slides presentation and create a video and maybe even put yourself into it.